Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is McKenna and I'm super glad that you're here. Today I'm going to be giving you guys a review of this bag right here. This is the Fjallraven High Coast Foldsack 24-liter bag in the color navy. This video is not going to be super technical, just kind of my experience with the bag. I've used it for a lot of different things. When I was a student, I used it for the gym, I used it for hikes, and I've also used it for travel. So I'm just gonna give you my overall thoughts on how this bag has held up over the years. So first, let's just talk about the bag. So I already said what this bag is called. This is the 24-liter version. The design of it, it's a Foldsack bag. It has a zipper here on the top, and then it has the little clasp if you want to fold it over. There's one pocket on the front, and then two pockets that are open on the sides with no zippers. And then on the inside, I don't know if I'm going to be able to show it right now, but there is kind of like a sunglasses pocket here, and then just one pocket, which I assume is for your laptop, but I'm not really sure. They have to confirm that. But yeah, this model goes for 130 Canadian dollars on the Canadian website, but I got this one off of Poshmark for $80. So this was used when I got it, and it was in pretty decent condition. There was just a couple of scuffs here on the front. You can't really see it, but overall it's in pretty decent condition. That's all I really want to talk about for design. If you want more technical stuff, you can check out their website or you can look at other technical reviews. What I love about this bag is that it's super versatile and I can use it for a bunch of different things. Like I've said, I used it for a bunch of different occasions and it's held up pretty well for most of them. I love how well it has held up. It's very durable and it's very practical as well. I also really love how comfortable the straps are in comparison to the classic Kanken and the Kanken number 2. These are much wider and much comfier, which is very great, especially when you're on a hike or something and you're carrying a lot of stuff in your bag. I also love that there is the option to use the chest straps and the hip straps, which make a huge difference for me when I'm on hikes. Despite the size of this bag being only 24 liters, it can actually fit quite a bit of stuff in here. And it's really nice considering the size of it. It's not too chunky, too huge. And then the last thing that I love about it is that it's almost waterproof. I don't know if it's actually fully waterproof. I don't think it is. I feel pretty safe leaving my belongings in here, especially valuable items like a camera or like my phone or something, which really comes in handy when we're on boat rides or when we go to Mexico or something. I'm pretty confident that my stuff's not going to get wet when I use this bag. So that's really nice. And I lied, that's not the last thing. Another thing that I like is that the branding is not super flashy. I like minimal branding myself. This is the logo here. It's not too out there. And then there's also some branding on the back here with the little flag on one of the straps. Now I'm going to share some of the stuff that I don't really love about this bag. I'm going to say it right away that this zipper, kind of a pain to use sometimes. It tends to get stuck in the corner here. You have to maneuver it in a very specific way to be able to undo the bag. Actually, not undo it. It's when you open it, closing the bag again is kind of a pain, especially when you're in a rush. I'm not sure if that's a designer issue or a manufacturer issue, but I've seen it mentioned in other reviews, so I thought I would mention that. Also, this is supposed to be a Foldsack bag, but I find a lot of the time this comes undone, so I just gave up on using it, honestly, and I just only use the zipper most of the time. I think those two things can be very make or break on this bag, especially considering it's supposed to be a Foldsack. I don't know if that's just me being picky though. Just keep that in mind when you're looking into this bag. Another thing that comes with this bag is that it's kind of flimsy. If you're looking for something that's really sturdy, this is not probably the best option for you. If I took everything out of this, I could literally roll this bag up. That could be a pro or con depending on what you're looking for. It's nice. I like it sometimes for when I'm traveling with it, but I don't want to use it as a carry-on. It can fit into your bag pretty easily. But if you're looking for more of a sturdy with like a frame on the back, this is not the bag for that. So it's really lightweight, so keep that in mind. Another thing, this is kind of me being nitpicky, but when the bag is full, it's really hard to fit water bottles in the side pockets depending on how big your bottle is. When you put a water bottle in here, it kind of takes up space on the inside of the bag. That can kind of be a pain, especially on hikes when you have a bunch of stuff in your bag and you want to kind of throw your water bottle in really quickly, but you can't, or it's really hard because you kind of got to squeeze it in there. I really haven't had a lot of issues with that, but it was something that I thought I'd make note of. Same goes for the front zip up pocket. If the bag is full, it's kind of hard to fit stuff in here. It becomes very, very constricted in space. But that's all the thoughts I have to say about this bag. Here, I'll give you a little shot of the back as well. I hope this video helped you decide whether you want this bag or not. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you like this, please give this a thumbs up. And if you have any comments, you can leave them down below and I'll try and answer them the best I can. If you want, you can also check out some of my other videos. I like to vlog on my channel. I also make reviews on phone cases, and I've also made a couple bag reviews on the Fjallraven Classic and the Fjallraven Kanken number 2. I'll be sure to link those down below for you guys if you want to go check those out. And yeah, I hope you guys have a fabulous day. I'll see you guys in the next one.